if you're a brand watching this, don't just look at numbers. A lot of the affiliate managers look at just numbers. So like some of the guys in there would look at how many keywords a website's ranking for, but they wouldn't look at the actual intent of the keywords. Or some of the guys in there would look at just, okay, this guy has 60,000 people on their mailing list, but they won't look at the activity rate. It's really easy to go and get 60,000 people on a mailing list, but if no one's clicking the links, no one's opening the emails, there's just no point
Yeah.
actually going to that influencer or actually promoting that brand or whatever. So you always want to make certain that like the activity rate's there, because otherwise it's just not going to work.
Yeah. Do you have ways that you test that? That was one thing we struggled with. You'd get really big lists that just didn't convert, and then you'd get small, really dedicated lists that would just crush it.
So if I'm getting pitched to by Linkifi, for example, right, and I've got 13,000 people on my mailing list, brilliant. If I start randomly promoting you guys and like, oh, you need to get digital PR, it's the best thing ever, blah, 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 very, very low chance of people would actually click onto it because they've never heard you guys, they've never seen a case study, they might not even know what digital PR is, X, Y, and Z reasons, right? I almost would work with brands and say, look, I know you're taking a bit of a risk for me, but we need to make this work. But why don't we do like a course that we can promote for, let's say, $1, right? $1 course. If we show people how to do digital PR manually, a lot of people will say, why would you want to do that? But the big brands that just don't have the time, they'll probably watch maybe one or two videos and be like, I'm going to hire Chris or I'm going to hire Nick to do my digital PR. That's the approach that I would have. So it would be like a multi-sequence email. It's because realistically, it doesn't matter how good your mailing list is. It's very, very low that's going to happen. So I would almost have like a multi-sequence setup. And then from a business owner point of view, if you guys are looking to get an influencer on board, I would be looking at how active they are on social media, look at potentially what they've promoted in the past, how frequently they promote things. And if, say, for example, you go to, I don't know, XYZ and they've potentially promoted SimilarWeb, you could potentially reach out to SimilarWeb and say like, hey, how did that perform? Because that's the ultimate way of getting results.